Welcome everybody to South Levittown Lanes. It's Sunday, March 13th, and we are in for a great Final Five shootout in LIGBT's monthly house shot tournament. Let's meet the excited Final Five. First up, Scott Teitler from Patchogue, New York. Scott shot an incredible 902 series. That seeded him right into this final shootout. So this is Scott's first game in the finals. And next up is about the same height there is Derek Brandi. Derek shot a 794 series. He's Scott's child. 794 series at 3 p.m. to advance. Next up, Mr. David Ruiz, a left-hander. He is only 19 years old. He shot a 798 series at 1 o'clock to advance. Next up, the squad leader from 3 o'clock with an incredible 906 series, meaning he's an official sandbagger here. Jose Roman from Bethpage, New York. Jose has got a 155 club average. He's getting 58 pins. And last but not least, Mr. Joshua Valdes from Staten Island. Josh shot a 812 series at 3 o'clock. Josh is getting 66 pins with a 146 club average. All right, bowlers, shake hands and let's get this match rolling. What a great tournament today. Scores were astronomical because it was a house shot tournament. Bowlers also used their handicap, but not their bonus pins, not their bonus pins. All right, and as you can see, Brunswick is back as our great sponsor, always offering the best bowling products in the world. First prize today is $1,000, second is $500, third is $350, fourth is $300, and fifth is $250. We are bowling on a house shot, which is 41 feet long, buff to 43. First shot of the match, Mr. Scott Teitler shot some incredible games today. And here comes Scotty. 10 in the pit. That's what we expect from Scotty all day. Scott Teitler on the club sports shot has a 187 average. He gets 29 pins. All right. Here's the man that shot the highest series of the tournament, 906. Coming right. He's going high. He's just a 3-pin. Watch out. Went to sleep. All right, here comes Derek Brandi going high, leads the 4-7. Derek Brandi, been a member since 2011. He's got 2 titles. One here at South Levittown Lanes in 2015. His first title was in AMF Plainview in 2012. Here comes Jose Roman, and he makes the spare. Well done for Jose. All right, Derek Brandi should have no problem making this spare. There he is. Well done. All right, Derek.
Hello, Will. Nice, a little bit. That's all right.
All right, Josh Valdes. Josh from Staten Island. He has a 146 club average, giving him 66 pins. That is most in the final. 10 in the pit for Lefty Louie. Josh, way to go, Josh. So the man with the most pins gets a strike on his first shot. Now here's our other left-hander, Mr. David Ruiz. David from Ligbt, New York, has been a member for a couple of years and has no title, so he's looking for title number 1, and he strikes on his first shot. Way to go. So both lefties strike on their first ball. And we're getting over to frame number 2. Great turnout here on a beautiful spring day. Hope you remember to turn your clocks ahead. Daylight savings time. We had a total of 92 entries here for house shot tournament, which is very good. Here comes Scotty looking for a second strike. There he goes. He finally kicks it out, and Scotty doubles up. First one of the match. So we had 92 entries, 43 in the first squad at 1 o'clock, 49 in the second squad. Cut scores in the first squad was around 8-10, and then the second squad 7-70. All right, Jose leaves the 6 count. Here comes Derek Brandi twisting it up. 10 in the pin. What a bowler! On a house shot, he's God. But he sucks on a tournament shot for sports. All right, here comes Jose. Can he spare it up for the bucket? And he makes the spare. Well done. All right, David Ruiz working on a strike. Looking for the double. Right over the second arrow. 10 in the pit. David Ruiz. So far, all three bowlers on the right have struck in frame number 2. Let's see if Josh can complete the 4 to 5. And that means Jose owes everyone a beer. Here comes the shot. Coming up late. Mixes it up for a strike and he doubles up. Way to go. The cut scores in the 1 o'clock squad was 784. Scott Teitler led it with a 902 to get 2 buys. Scotty shot an 815 scratch series. Fantastic. And in the 3 o'clock squad, Jose Roman shot a 906 series. That was 732 scratch. And 770 made the cut. So 770 was the cut at 3, 785 was the cut at 1 o'clock. All right, Scott Teitler. All right, looking. Uh-oh, this one is ugly. And he gets a 9-count 5 pin. So Scotty really missed his mark, which is almost impossible in this bowling center. All right, here comes Jose Roman coming up. Can he get 10? There it is, 10 in the pit for Jose. And he finally gets his first strike in frame number 3. The wild card winner today was Eddie Yang, who shot 743 in the first squad, 763 in the second squad, for a total of 1506. Eddie advanced to the finals, even though he never made the cut. And Scott Teitler gets his spare. So Scotty with a double and a spare, and we are still going into frame number 3. Everybody else is on strikes. Let's see if we can get some more doubles and triples here. Derek Brandi up first. Derek, his home center is AMF Garden City. He's been a member since 2011. Coming up. Oh, he kicks out the 10. I'd rather be lucky than good. Derek Brandi, what a weird lead. I think the 9-pin took out the 10. All right. Josh Valdes, so far, 2 for 2 on strikes. Can he go with number 3?
There you go.
There you go. Mixes it up and leaves a 6-pin and knocks it down. So he's 3 for 3, and Freddie Jankowski going crazy. His bud in the background. All right, David Ruiz also looking to go with the start of 3 in a row. David Ruiz, high backswing coming up. Mixes it up for 10 in the pit, and we've got 2 bowlers with the front 3. All right, frame number 4 coming up, and we've got the strike fest well underway here. Scott Teitler, frame number 4, working off a spare. Scotty going wide, coming back. Oh, and he rips the rack for 10. Way to go, Scotty. All right. Jose Roman. Jose on a strike, looking for his first double. Come on, Jose, whole pocket. Ooh, he goes high, leaves the 3-6. LIGB's next tournament is next Sunday, March 20th. It's back to the Sports Shot Condition Activity Broadway, 35 feet, over at AMF Wantor. That's next Sunday, March 20th, AMF Wantor, 2 squads, 1 and 3 o'clock. Derek Brandi, 10 in the pit! So Derek on the 290 pace, doing phenomenal. Really confident out there. Here comes Jose looking for the spare. And he makes the spare. Well done for Jose Roman. Jose Roman, who comes from Bethpage, New York. He's married with 2 kids. He's been a member for 2 years and still looking for his first LIGB title. His home center is AMF Plain. All right. David Ruiz has started with the first 3. Let's even continue the string with number 4. High backswing. This one he tugs a little. And he gets into the oil, leaves a 7-9. You saw he tugged it, hit the oil, lost the revs, and left the 7-9. So he went from a 4-timer to an open. All right. And Valdes with 4 in a row. So he's the only one that's still got the front 4. All right. David gets this 1 pin, so he gets the wood.
Shut up.
All right, we're hitting the middle of the game. Frame number 5. Scotty Teitler on the left, Jose Roman on the right. LIGBT will be off on Sunday, March 27th. That's Easter Sunday. Everybody should be spending it with their families. We'll be back the following week over at AMF Plainview for another Sports Shot tournament. All right, Scott Teitler looking to double it up. Scotty looking confident. Ooh, leaves the 10 pin. All right, Jose Roman. All right, coming on up. Great shot for Jose. That was his best ball of the match. Wearing an LIGBT shirt. Way to go, Jose. Okay, Scott Teitler throws the backup ball. Will he cover the 10? And he's all over it. Well done, Scott. All right, Derek Brandi. Derek is a single gentleman, and he's a real estate appraiser during the week. Home center is AMF Garden City. All right, Derek Brandi working on a triple. Can he make it 4? Oh, you can't throw him better than that. Way to go, Derek. So a spare to start the match. Next 4 in a row.
It's so cute when you grow up.
Have to listen to this. All right, Josh Valdes looking for the first 5. Coming up, coming light. Rips the rack for all 10. Way to go, Josh. Josh definitely bowling a little bit better than the 146 average he's got. Scotty, got to re-rack it. All right, here comes David Ruiz. 10 in the pit. Way to go, David. So David coming back after that open. Not bad when you consider Josh has finished 5 frames and already passed his average. I don't know how he sleeps at night, but I'm sure he did.
On a pile of money.
Yeah. But that's the beauty of the house shot tournament. Everybody's so used to these sport shot conditions. Once a month, we let everybody come out and have some fun. Scores are outrageous. But someone's going to win, and everybody loves it. No bonus pins. The scores don't affect the LIGBT averages. All right, Scott Teitler working on the spare. Scotty bending it up, rips the rack. All right, Scotty leaves about 9 pins on the deck, but it counts.
That's all you have to do. All they go down.
That's right. Scotty telling us. All right, Jose Roman looking for the strike. Going a little wide, coming up nicely. Rips the 7 pin down. Way to go, Jose, for the double. All right, Derek Brandi on 4 in a row, looking for number 5. Josh Valdes will be on the left, looking for the front 6. He started out with 5 so far. All right, Derek Brandi walking away. 10 in the pit. Derek looking really good. So he's got a spare and the next 5. Let's see if Josh Valdes can stay with him. Josh, who's from Staten Island, is married. He has 1 child and has got 1 on the way. Congratulations. And he works for the New York City Fire Department as an EMT specialist. Ooh, he finally leaves a 7 pin. Great run for Josh. The crowd is going crazy, giving him an applause for his string. So he now string ends at 5. Here comes David Ruiz twisting it up. 10 in the pit for David. That's a double. Great comeback. So David struck on every frame except one. Let's take a look at the scores after Josh makes the spare. And he's all over it. All right, yeah, 141. And here is your scores. Jose on the right has got 134. And Josh has got 205 on a spare. To the left, Scott Teitler on a strike. He's got 138. Derek Brandi, 5 in a row, 147. And David Ruiz, 131 on a double. Let's get back to the live action with Scott Teitler on the left lane. Scott needs this strike for a double. That one looks pretty good. 10 in the pit. Well done for Scott Teitler.
I do smell just like you.
And let's look at our famous, there he is, Mr. Greg Sanders, who did a phenomenal job. And in the back, Hector Perez.
Yes.
And there's the two lovely people from Patchogue, Sam and Cynthia Cook. John Mayer's in the house. All right. Jose Roman back. Let's meet Freddie Jankowski and Jaron McMillan. Oh, there's Pac Wong. Justin Camp, the Pro Shop guy here at the great South Levittown Lanes. Oh, Derek Brandi, who was looking real good out there, has just left the 4-6-7 for an open. All right, Josh Valdes. This for the lead? Yeah. All right, if he strikes here, he takes the lead. Let's see how he does. Looks pretty good. Oh, a ringing 7. You can't throw him better than that, especially for a 140 bowler. All right, Derek Brandi, very disappointed in that.
Josh Valdes.
Way to go. All right. And he made it. Way to go, Josh. He looked worried. By the way, if anybody wants to know how Josh learned to do this, this is from Fred Jankowski's book on sandbagging. So just go to any library, look under sandbaggers, and it's Fred Jankowski. That's Jankowsky.
You're welcome, Steve.
All right. Take your time.
It's crunch time. Leave the kid alone.
Next week, yeah. So I'm on my work. Okay, let's back to the action. Everybody was getting a little laugh. Need anything? David Ruiz hits here. He's right back in the thick of things.
Come on, David. Let's
what
go,
a good
David.
shot. 10 in the pit. Oh, good shot for David. Leaves the 7-pin. All right, this spare will finish up. Oh, look at this. David Ruiz misses the spare. All right, so we are still real tight. There's no real leader at this point. Huh? Oh, 2-0. No, in 5 minutes. All right, we're into the 8th frame now. Big shot for Scott Teitler. Scotty, because he gets the least amount of handicap, is going to need to strike out to claim the $1,000 prize and his first LIGBT title. Let's see if he can do it. This one looks pretty good. He's happy with it. Oh, okay. He breaks up the 7-10, leaves just the 7.
That was emotional.
Not yet. Plenty of time, Scotty. All right, Jose Roman now. Jose started off slow, but has struck on the 5th, 6th, and 7th frames. Big shot. Come on, Jose. Oh, he goes high. And he leads the 3-6. Pressure's now mounting as we're getting closer to the
finish line here. All right, Scott should have no problem making this spare. Great spare for Scott. All right. See if Jose can make his spare.
Your dad's bowling pretty good.
Thanks, Derek.
Oh, look at this, and Jose roaming. This is the spare. So, wow. So right now, Josh Valdes is looking real good as we have had 3 open frames. We've had 3 open frames in the last 4 shots. Josh Valdes looking real good right now. Okay, we've got a lane breakdown. Bowlers, the LIGBT just announced its spring major over at AMF Babylon. 2-day tournament, April 15th and 17th, Friday and Sunday. Friday night and Sunday. It'll be a 4-squad event. First prize is going to be $2,000. Second place $1,000. Third $750. Fourth $500. Entry fee only $70 a squad. And we will be using a new finals format. The first round will be elimination. After that, we're going to match play. So this will be the first major determined with head-to-head matches. Make sure you make it to AMF Babylon, April 15th and 17th for Spring Major. Again, don't forget LIGBT's next tournament is over at AMF Wantor next Sunday, March 20th. 2 squads, 1 and 3 o'clock. First prize at Wantor, $1,000 first, $500 second, $350, $300 third, and $250 fourth. But LIGBT usually raises its guarantees almost every tournament due to the great turnout. All right, while we're waiting, let's look at the scores. You can see how tight it is. Jose Roman with an open in the 8th frame, 218. Josh on a spare, 224. And on the right lane, Scott Teitler is on a spare with 187. Derek Brandi with an open frame, 202. And then David Ruiz with an open frame, 188. So this match is far from over, and we are just waiting for the lanes to be repaired, and we will be finishing up the 8th frame. And it looks like we've got a full rack, and it's time for Derek Brandi to go up on the right lane. Thank you very much for your patience. Right now, I think they're just filling up the rack, making sure we're in good shape.
Mark it down.
All right, let's see if we're back in action. And it looks like we're good. All right, Derek Brandi. Working off an apron frame. Derek needs to finish with 3 strikes in a row to have any chance at the title. And let's see, did the weight affect him? Goes high. Oh! Well, then you have to tell him to set it up. No, I picked it up. All right, so that is the 479. Wow, that's a bad break. Maybe the weight did affect him, but that's going to be a second consecutive open. He doesn't. Okay, here comes Josh. Oh, great shot! Josh Valdes looking for that first title. Josh's home center is Melody Lane. Melody Lane's in Brooklyn. And Josh's best finish before today, he was second place. Second place. All right, next up is Mr. David Ruiz. David going a little wide and leaves the 7th pin. Came back a little late. It's over.
Nobody can get to 81. 271, 267.
All right. Great spare for David Ruiz.
V-A-L-D-E-S.
I know, what's the first one?
Josh, good job. All right, we're here in the 9th frame, foundation frame. Scott Teitler up first. Scott shot here in the big 9th frame, twisting it up. He's not happy. Puts 10 in the pit. Must have been a cockroach on the approach.
Yeah, Bobby, say it. Where are you?
Oh, I missed it.
Every time I saw my foot, what happens?
All right, Jose coming off and open in the 8th frame. Big 9th frame for Jose. Throws the ball great. 10 in the pit. What a great shot for Jose. All right, here comes Derek Brandi. Derek Brandi twisting it up. Oh, and he leaves the 10 pin. Came in a little late. Yeah. Derek, who started out with a spare and 5 in a row, has opened, and now has left a 9. Josh Valdes right now bowling a phenomenal game to finish up with 268 scratch, which would put well over 300 with his handicap. Good spare by Derek. Here comes Josh. Ooh, he tugged this one. And he strikes. Boy, he's tugged it by 5 boards and still struck. When you're... it's fine. Here comes David Ruiz. Oh, and he rips the rack.
This will have to do. White flag.
And Scott Teitler waving the white flag, but there's still 2nd place money out there. Josh Valdes, Scott is getting his first title from the LIGBT.
Greg. Josh Valdes.
Okay, Scott Teitler. And he shot at 2nd. He needs the strike on his first ball. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Oh!
Stop your foot. What's up with that? That was a 2-8 take.
Wow. So
That makes up for 7, by the way.
all right, so he's got a good shot at 2nd. He's going to finish up if he strikes out with a 238 scratch. Add his 29 pins. It's 260, 257. Great shot, Jose Roman for a double. He could finish with 268 with his handicap. So if he strikes out, and both him and Scotty strike out, he beats him by 1 pin. No? Right. All right, Scott Teitler strikes here, forces Jose Roman to strike for 2nd place. This one's got a shot coming up. Oh, what a great shot. He can't throw it any better than that. Wow, what a bad break. Scott Teitler threw the ball well. All right, Jose Roman now. Wood. 10 in the pit, and there's our 2nd place finisher. Way to go. He's going to finish up with in the 270s. Scott Teitler's going to finish it up in the 250s. Oh, David can go ahead. Good spare for Scott. Scott bowled a great game. 227 scratch, 256 handicap. Congratulations, Scott, on a great game bowled. All right, Jose Roman finishing up. This is his fill ball. He's on 3 in a row, coming up. 10 in the pit, he finishes with 220 scratch, 278 with handicap. What a great bowling exhibition. So he's gonna finish in 2nd place.
All right, Derek Brandi. Oh, 10 in the pit. All right, Derek needs to strike out to get third place, which is $350. Fourth is $300. Second was $500. And of course, first was $1,000. That's already going to be paid to Josh Valdes. Here comes Josh, our champion. Let's see how he does in the 10. Oh, a ringing 7-pin. What a great shot by the champion. Great shot. He bowled an awesome game. Derek Brandi leads this one for third. Does he get a 10? Oh, he leads the 10-pin. So Derek Brandi bowling a great game. He's going to shoot 214 scratch. Here comes Josh Valdes. What a spare. Great spare by our great champion. So he's going to finish up in the 240s. All right. Derek Brandi, he misses his spill ball. So Derek finishes with 213, 250 scratch. That's going to put him.
I wanted the big
Fourth of, can he finish 250 with the fifth,
He
right?
said the 268 for third.
Right. All right, here comes Josh Valdes. This is his fill ball. This is our champion. He's already shot over 300. Here comes the shot going high. Leaves a 9 count. Finishes up with 246. There they are. Fred Jankowski handing Josh Valdes the check and trophy. There he is, the winner, getting surprise, getting congratulations from all of the bowlers. Oh, he is thrilled. Way to go. Way to go. All right, back to the action. David Ruiz trying to get for third place. He's guaranteed himself fourth with that strike. Now he's going for third. Another $50. Let's see. He needs this one. Does he get it? 10. Oh, Stone 7-pin. What a bad break. So he's going to finish with 2. Oh, wait a minute. He needs the spare, and it will beat Scott Teitler by 1 pin. Right now it is tied. Let's see. This ball is worth $50. This is either a tied for third or fourth all alone. And he's all over that spare for 257. That pushes Scott down to third place. And here is your final results. There it is. Josh with an incredible 312 for 1,000. Second place, Jose Roman, 278 worth $500. Third place went to David Ruiz, 257 for 350. Fourth went to Scott Teitler with a 256 for 300. And last but not least, Derek Brandi, 250 for fifth place worth $250. Congratulations to all of the finalists, and thank you for joining us here at South Levittown Lanes. See you next week at AMF Wantor. Good night, everybody.